Oh my goodness, I've been wanting to do this show for years. I'm a huge fan and I love the whole thing about it. It's just fabulous.
Have you never been asked before?
No, I haven't actually. I've been knocking on their door saying, please let me in.
As a fan then, how does it feel to be amongst all of this now and in the world of Strictly?
Well, I think you always have preconceived ideas about what it's going to be like, but it's everything and more. It really is. It's so exciting backstage. Well, the initial day when we first did the group rehearsals, massive surprise how much hard work it is and how much graft we're going to have to put into this. So I thought I'd have it a little bit easier than some, but yeah, you've got to give it, 100%. We had like a few minutes, didn't we, just to like rehearse and practice some of the group steps together. And actually, that's when I really knew that I loved Giovanni, and he was, I was crossing my fingers a little bit for him to be my partner.
That's why I wanted Faye as well, because we did a small part together, as she said, and we felt something.
It was strong. It was just like solid. It was.
And so until the last minutes, we were like, listen,
please,
and clear, we are really, really happy to be part of it together.
There's a huge Steps fan, clearly.
Yeah, definitely. I grew up with tragedy, so that was my when I was really young. No, I think it's just
really young. What does that mean?
Well, it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Carry on.
Keep digging.
Yes, yeah. No, nothing. I mean, actually, I would say before, it's something that when, as a dancer, you can feel when something is there, and she's a performer as well. So we both knew that something was the energy. I think it's a lot of energy there.
You're nice and you're quite not skippy, that's the wrong word. You're passionate and you're driven.
I'm passionate, definitely passionate.
And it's I'm kind of like that a bit in my personality as well. So I think that's what kind of draws us together. It's nerve-wracking because I haven't done anything quite like this before, and even the little details as well that we're trying now, and just the turns, and it's quite mind-blowing, a little bit overwhelming. So I've got a good expert, so
I'm trying.
It's on your head, just saying. Well, I quite fancy the tango because I think it's so dramatic and it's really over the top, so I'm really looking forward to that. Ballroom stuff, like the foxtrot or something like that, because I've never experienced that sort of thing, so that's really exciting for a new challenge. But I quite like the jive things as well, because I'm naturally quite a bouncy person, so I think that will suit me, and I'll enjoy that. So,
jive is my favourite.
Yeah. I think going on TV and doing it live in front of so many people, I think that's the thing. It's like my mental health. That's what I worry about.
But when you've got this background with Steps and performing to big arenas, and then obviously you've got the other guys there with you.
It's a totally different thing. I've been doing that for 21 years, and it's pretty much like this and hand gestures. Now I've got to put my hands here and keep them down and out the way and concentrate on my feet and my posture and different
it's a completely
things.
Different. Ballroom and Latin, we got technique, we got rules to follow. It's not just dancing around. Of course, she got rhythm. Definitely, she got rhythm. But it's not. Ballroom Latin is completely different. When people say dance experience, it's not the same.
Yeah, I can't just break out and wave at the audience when I forget my moves. So this is going to be a problem.
Exactly.
I think we'll be okay. I'm not worried.
I'm really confident. I'm too cocky, but I'm really, really confident.
Probably need your cockiness with my
insecurity. No, you're fine. I think again, it's a beautiful competition. Everybody's great. There are so many good dancers, so many great personality. But again, all you have to do is commitment 100%.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, which is the most important thing. And if you win or if you don't win, doesn't matter. If you win, of course, it's a bonus. If we go out week 2, I would be really upset.
So would I. So at least we've got that covered.
Just leave that.
The standard amongst everybody is really high, but the passion and drive behind people who haven't had any sort of idea of dance, their zest and what they bring into the room is just as important. And actually, it's the audience that will decide essentially who they want to see on their TV screens.
And also, it's a dance competition. You can't have everybody who's crap at it. You can have everybody who's good at it. You need a mix. That's why you need people like them that can dance at least a little bit. Every year we have people who had experience before. Last year myself and Debbie, Alexandra Burke, and the year before was somebody else, Danny Mac. Every year there's somebody, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It's just what you bring to the show, and as Faye said, it's the public choice decides.
Maybe a step song or some steps choreography, a little bit.
I know. I need to teach you some moves.
I know all of them. I did my research. I can do all of them.
Boom.
That's gorgeous. That's lovely.
It's better.
Sometimes you do get people dancing to like songs that they, you know.
Well, I saw on
I do love this song.
I saw on social media, like some of the fans were saying, could I do "It's the Way You Make Me Feel," which is one of the slow ones. We had them sort of a sort of ballroom setting, I guess. So that might be a nice one to do if they let us. No?
Let's see.
I was born for this.
Here we go.
I mean, more sequins, more spray,
Give
more
them all.
feathers. I'm ready. Throw it at me. I'm really excited for my little boy to see me, to see his mum twirling around on telly. I think that's really amazing. But it's kind of daunting, it is, because it's such a huge show. But I'm also excited to show people what I can do, and I just want to get my teeth into this and just really enjoy it and actually learn the proper skills. You know, I'm really excited about like what goes on really in this world.